In the summer of 47 BC, after his campaigns in Egypt, the great Roman general Gaius Julius Caesar found himself in Asia Minor. The young king of Pontus, Pharnaces II, son of Mithridates VI, had taken advantage of Rome's internal strife to strike. Caesar moved swiftly. At Zela, modern Zil, Turkey, the two forces would clash. The result, a lightning-fast Roman victory that gave us the famous words, Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. But beyond the slogan lies a fascinating story of terrain, tactics, training, and Roman military culture. Pharnaces II had gathered his forces in a strong position. High ground, mountains, valleys, the kind of terrain the Romans often found difficult. Caesar arrived with limited troops, his veteran 6th Legion reduced to under 1,000 men, plus the 22nd and 36th Legionaries, and some cavalry. The battlefield. The Roman camp was 5 miles from the enemy. The Pontic camp lay on a hill with a ridge almost extending to the town of Zela. Caesar had his men build a camp on the opposite high ground, using fascines and entrenchments. Pharnaces decided to act first. He marched down from his height into the valley to attack Caesar's workers who were still fortifying their camp. The Romans looked vulnerable. Caesar, however, kept his first line ready while the rest of the army worked. Here are some of the key elements of Roman military strategy and how they appear in this battle. Discipline and training. The Roman legionaries had drilled repeatedly. They could build camps quickly, form lines, throw pila, javelins, then charge with the gladius, short sword. Use of terrain. The Romans preferred high ground and forcing enemies uphill. In this battle, they held ground opposite the enemy's height and forced the Pontic troops to descend into the valley, then climb. Flexible formations. Rather than the rigid Greek phalanx, the Roman manipular system allowed the hastati, younger troops, to act first, then the principes, then the triarii. Missile fire followed by shock combat. As the enemy closed, Roman troops would throw their pila, disrupting enemy shields, and then immediately charge with swords. The pila were designed to bend or pierce shields, making them useless. Camp discipline and logistics. Even while under threat, Roman soldiers were building their defenses. Their ability to work under pressure and shift to battle readiness quickly was a major advantage. As the Pontic forces advanced uphill, Caesar withdrew the working troops, gathered his army, and put the veteran 6th Legion on the right flank, the 36 on the left, and the Galatian-trained 22 in the center. Pharnaces launched scythed chariots and a rush of infantry. At first, the Romans suffered, but then the hail of pila struck. The chariots were repulsed, and Caesar ordered a counterattack. The Pontic army, climbing under pressure and in uneven terrain, broke and fled. Caesar's men stormed their camp and routed them decisively. The whole engagement lasted only a few hours, short, sharp, effective. The result? Roman victory, Pharnaces fled, and Caesar sent his now famous message, Veni, Vidi, Vici. What does this battle teach us about the power of the Roman system? It shows how Rome's combination of training, organization, and adaptability overcame even strong terrain and enemy confidence. It shows that battles can be won not just by numbers, but by speed, discipline, and seizing tactical initiative. For Caesar himself, it reinforced his reputation and helped pave the way for the transformation of the Roman Republic into the empire. He soon returned to Italy, then Africa, then Hispania, before his assassination in 44 BC.